Today we're going to do a speed test between the Casio FX991EX Classwiz and the Canon 792 SGA scientific calculators. The first test is the integral of sine of x over x dx from 0.001 to 0.06. Both calculators are in radians mode for this test, and both calculators process pretty quickly. The Classwiz is on the left, the Canon's on the right, and the results are 1.75 seconds for the Casio, 5.95 seconds for the Canon. Next is the integral of e to the negative x from 0 to 100. So the calculation has started, and the Classwiz completed it fairly quickly. The Canon is still processing, and it should give me the answer in just a little bit. Yes, the answer is about 1. So the Classwiz took about 2.75 seconds, and the Canon took about 19.09 seconds. Next, we're going to do some evaluation with a 4x4 matrix, with the matrix you see here. Here we're showing you the matrix, and what we're going to do is take the transpose of A times the inverse of A. And the results are pretty spontaneous. Very quick. And I'm just scrolling down on the Canon calculator since the font is bigger to show you that we get the same results. So as a result, less than 1 second for the Classwiz Casio and 1.75 seconds for the Canon. Next up, we're going to solve the equation e to the x plus 0.2 times x cubed equals 3 for x and give an initial guess of 10. I have the equation set up, and then I'm going to enter the solve function on both calculators separately. And I'm going to press enter, and the Classwiz with the faster processor gives me the answer, beating the Canon. Canon's still processing, and returns the answer. So the results are the Classwiz about 1 3/4 a second. The Canon took about 12.73 seconds. Next, I'm going to sum up all the x to the negative 2 power from x1 to 500. And the calculation has just got started. And you're going to notice that this calculation, as opposed to the 4 others we've done previously, is going to take a while for both calculators. It's also going to demonstrate how much of a faster processor the Casio Classwiz has, as you've seen the answer just pop up, and the Canon is still working through its process. Of the calculations I tested, this one seems to have the greatest amount of difference. Every other's, the difference is kind of close or reasonably off by anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. As you can see, the Canon is still processing. And we're about a minute in, and we're still in the processing mode for Canon. The Casio, you could have gone on to do more calculations at this point. The Casio is already finished. And the Canon's still in processing mode. Still processing. At least it was nice to give you the processing message instead of just blanking the screen out. There you go. That's the answer. And the final results are, the Classwiz took about 23 seconds. The Canon took 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Once again, that's the greatest difference. This concludes our speed test. The Canon and the Casio are both great calculators. You can see more about mathematics in my calculator blog at edspie31415.blogspot.com. Thank you very much and have a great day.